Hello. So, I just one of my goals is to be committed to a series of videos because the last video I said was a part one. The video before that I said it was an intro. So we actually got to go to a part two. So that I do not endorse this book or advocate the use of the words of this book. I'm an atheist. I use this book as a weapon against itself. All evil, it's all lies. I'm capital N-O-T. I'm not a pastor. I'm an activist against this evil, despicable book. Now, last video was very short. I went through 11 verses in only 6.5 to 7 minutes. Surprised myself. There's 2 verses in there that reference the flat earth, but I went through 11 verses because just to get into the whole story. I don't want someone balking. Cherry picker. Well, I'm more like a pinpointer. Let's put it that way. So, to review last video, I read 11 verses, but let's just pinpoint to 2 of them. Okay. Matthew 4, verse 8 through 9. Again, the devil taketh him into an exceeding high mountain and showed him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them. If you're on a spear, they're right here. See, they don't see what's going on here. They don't see what's going on here, or here. Nowhere. They only see straight forward this way or that way. They could probably see this fucking small area. No. It's not true. You cannot see all the kingdoms of the world by standing on one mountain. Not true. Okay. Here's all the kingdoms of the world. He's acting like he's got ownership of the earth. Well, that's another contradiction video coming up. There's contradiction other than that, but I'm focusing on one topic only. You'll hear this mentioned again if I'm making another contradiction video. I'll show you all the kingdoms of the earth. Like you see everything on just one high mountain. No, not true. He saith unto them, all these things will I give thee. This is the devil speaking to Jesus. If you will fall down and worship me. Okay. I can see everything end to end. Let's see. Okay, here. There's something flat. I see end to end. It's not a fucking circle like that. I can see end to end. I could see end to end all the kingdoms of the world. On a sphere, a circle, you see like the top small area that you're fucking looking at. Okay. Now, we're going to go into more flat earth absurdities. Oh, yeah. Hi, Mark Caesar. Nice. Okay. Now, that's just a review of my little short video. Now we got to get into some, a lot of stuff. I mean, there could be 250 verses within the whole Bible about a flat earth, but I'm narrowing it down to like 40 to 50 because no one can humanly possibly do that. How many fucking hours? I'm going to just split them up. I might go to a different topic next video. Who knows? because I'm probably get tired of this right away because we got other subject matter and topic to go to. So we're gonna go with Ezekiel 45. Oops. Now, if you're a Christian and you don't read the Bible, I would suggest you read 45, 46, 47, 48. They all talk about the earth is a line. There's at least 3 or 4 chapters that talk about the earth as a line. There's one end, there's one end, one end, one end. The earth is a line. Let's get into that. I'm not going to read 4 chapters. So I'm going to only give you fucking one verse. Moreover, when ye shall divide by the lot, the land, for inheritance, ye shall offer an oblation unto the Lord, a holy portion of the land. The length shall be the length of 25,000 reeds, and the breadth shall be 10,000, which shall be holy in all the borders around about. A fucking line. All the land is just a straight line. Okay, we're going to get off that and go to Job 11:9. Oops. Oh, wait, not there yet. Job's after Nehemiah, the Esther and all that crap, and before the Psalms. The measure thereof is longer than the earth. The earth is long, huh? You don't talk about a sphere that way, do you? It's the length of the earth. If you had a sphere as an earth, you wouldn't say a length. You would say circumference. You have northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere. You have the equator, equates it, divides it in two. How can you divide your flat board in two? What's underneath your flat board? Okay, you got the equator, northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere, east, west, north, south. But people looking off the highest mountain are not going to see the other side of the fucking sphere. You're not going to do it. But if you have Jesus and the devil both were flat earth believers, because Matthew 4:8-9, they said, you can see all the kingdoms of the world. High mountain. It's a line. Ezekiel 45:1, it's a line. All right, Job 11, verse 9. I think I already read it. The measure thereof is longer than the earth, and broader than the sea. Broad. They're circular. The seas are going to be circular too. You're not going to use the word broad. So the earth is a flat board. Okay. Were you there? Huh? Were you there? Famous line from Ken Ham is, were you there? Were you there? I'm always reminded of Genesis. Job. We're in Job, damn it. Always reminds me of Job 38:4-6. Where was thou when I laid the foundations? Foundations? You don't have fucking foundations on a sphere. Flat board, you have foundation. Pillars, flat board. Fucking, wow. Where was you when this happened and laid the foundation? Where were you? You weren't there. Declare if thou hast understanding. Who hath laid the measure thereof and knoweth, who hath stretched the line upon it? There's a line upon it. What is it? There's a fucking flat board. It's foundations, pillars, fucking flat board. The measures thereof, damn. Who hath stretched the line upon it? 38:5 is fucking stupid of Job. Whereupon are the foundations thereof fastened? To fasten foundations. You must fasten them. What are you, fucking wrench? That's got to cover the Job 38 crap. 1 Samuel 2:8. Oh, this letter is small. He raises up the poor. He raises up the poor out of the dust and lifted up the beggar from the dunghill to set them among princes and to make them inherit the throne of glory. For the pillars of the earth are the Lord's. I don't think a spear is going to be set up on. What's the necessary thing about the pillars? There aren't no pillars under our globe. That's a globe. It's spherical. Pillars are foundations for a globe, a sphere. We don't. But the Bible says we're supposed to have foundations and pillars. It sounds like it's a fucking table, like a fucking picnic table. I need the foundations, the legs and stuff. Fucking blackboard. Not a spear. Not a spear. Because I actually had a debate about this about 5-6 years ago. I had a Christian say, sphere is in the Bible. Sphere is not in the Bible. Something like circumference is not in the Bible. That fucking perfectly round globe is not in the fucking Bible. It's all dumb shit, flat earth shit. So, the foundations. Hey, we got the pillars of the earth. 1 Samuel 2:8. He had set the world upon these pillars. There's a fucking foundation there. And Psalm 93:1. The Lord reigneth. He is clothed with majesty. The Lord is clothed with strength, wherewithin hath girded himself. The world also is established, and it cannot be moved. The world does not move. He says, I have it established. It's like, it's fucking finished already. He says, job's done right away. and it does not move. It's on pillars and foundations. And now he has to say that it's established and it cannot move. The earth cannot move. Wow, it really doesn't. Whoa. How we have day and night. I don't know. Okay. Oh, you ever get an itch in the corner of your eye? I think it's sweat. Isaiah 24:18. And it shall come to pass that he who fleeth from the noise of the fear shall fall into the pit. There's a noise, there's a fear. Fall into the pit. Well, it must be the Lord he's talking about. And that cometh up out of the midst of the pit shall be in the snare. For the windows from on high are upon. There's windows up there. For the windows upon high. This crazy shit. Are opened, and the foundations of the earth do shake. Hey, he opens up the windows, and there's a fucking earthquake. And the foundations are shaking. How fucking dumb shit is that? Haha. Yeah, thanks for contributing again, Mark Caesar. That must mean you're still watching. Thank you about that. Job 38:12. Hast thou commanded the morning since thy days, and caused the day spring to know his. Was he talking to the daylight? You know your place. I commanded the morning since thy days. Day spring, you know your place. Hast thou commanded the morning, that it might take hold of the ends of the earth. There's ends of the earth. He's talking to the morning and the daytime, and they might take hold of the ends of the earth. If there's a flat earth, a flat fucking board, there would be perpetual 24/7, 365 for sunlight. What the fuck happens to that sun? Doesn't go fucking underneath, does it? Your flat board earth. What kind of dumb shit is this? Oh, the daytime's only around for a little while, but what happens after that? Where does the sun go? Okay. That makes your brain swell. It's like fucking swirly dumb shit. I mean, what the fuck? We're not even done with this passage. We're going to go to 38:14. And it turned as clay to the seal. There's clay in the seal. What the fuck's that shit? And they stand as a garment. Garment is like what? That's speaking of a flat object. Maybe wavy and curly kind of shit, but it's a fucking garment. Garment is not a sphere covering garment. A garment. What kind of dumb shit is that? A garment. And he's describing the earth as fucking clay covered with a garment. Okay, we're through with that. Job 28:24. Look it to the ends of the earth. I look it to the ends of the earth. There's no end at a sphere. There could be an end if it's a fucking flat board, but a sphere. Fucking flat board. Fucking flat board. Fucking flat board. Or you have fucking spear. That's not actually a spear, but I don't have anything round. Just show you here. I don't have no baseballs or tennis balls, basketballs, or even volleyball. You think a flat earther plays basketball? I'm going to deny that it's round. You think a flat earther plays tennis? Can you imagine a flat tennis ball and see how well you do? Oh, hi. Got some viewers. Even my buddy Randolph. That's an honor to have you tune in. Okay. Now I'm going over how the earth is a flat board, not a sphere. I got distracted to the side chat, so we'll read this last one again. Where you look into the ends of the earth and see it under the whole heaven. There's an under part. Is there an under part of your flat earth? What's here? Damn, that's stupid. Okay, let's go on. Psalm 102:25. Or old has laid the foundations of the earth. A foundation, a perfect globe sphere does not need a foundation. No need for the pillars either. Okay. And the heavens are the work of thy hands. The heavens are the work of thy hands. I think if you can't make a spherical earth, what the fuck are all those stars? There aren't no flat stars, are there? Okay, let's go on again. More shit. Psalm 24:2. Finally got it. A lot of flipping. For he has founded it upon the seas and established it on the floods. Founded upon the seas, established it on the floods. Who shall ascend into the hill of the Lord? Who shall stand in his holy place? Dumb. Hi, Randolph. And Mark is still here. Thank you, gentlemen. I might have not much left, maybe 7, 8 verses or something. Okay, we did the 24:2. Proverbs 8:29. This is actually a severely edited version because you can find 240, 250 or more verses about a flat earth. in this book. And I can't humanly possibly read 200 plus verses in the video. Unless I split it into a lot of parts. But I'm not going to waste my time on this shit. I'm going to wrap it up. This 8:29. When he gave to the sea his decree that the waters should not pass his commandment. And the waters got to obey you now. When he appointed the foundations of the earth, the waters, the foundations of the earth, end-to-end foundations. A sphere, a globe, does not need fucking foundations. Pillars. Fuck that. No. Hey, go on. Micah 6:2. Micah short book. Ooh, already found it. I thought I was going to struggle with that because it's a short book. Hear ye, O mountains. He could talk to mountains. Hear ye, O mountains. And talk to the fucking rocks. Mountains. Hey, mountains. Lord could talk to mountains. He says, arise, contend thou before the mountains, and let the hills hear your voice. Hear ye, O mountains, the Lord, controversy, and you, ye strong foundations of the earth. Now the mountains are a strong foundation of the earth. That doesn't fucking make sense. They could erode and pass away. The mountains, I could talk to mountains and I say, hey, you are the foundations. You're strong foundations of the earth. The Lord hath a controversy with his people, and he will plead with Israel. Dum, dum, dum. Job 19:3. It's between Esther and it's between the Psalms. It's before the Psalms, you know. Job 19. Three to 5. These 10 times have I reproached. These 10 times have ye reproached me. You are not ashamed that ye make yourselves strange to me. Verse 4. And be it indeed that I have erred, mine error remaineth with myself. Did the gods admit to an error? Wow, it's fucked up. You would think that a God would not admit to an error. Okay, if indeed ye will magnify yourself against me and plead against me my reproach, know now that the God has overthrown me and has compassed me with his net. Okay. Isaiah 40, 22. It is he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth. He sits upon a circle of the earth. A circle could be like a fucking frisbee. It's not talking about a sphere. Upon a circle up here. Whatever the fuck that is. Okay. 40:22 of Isaiah. He says upon a circle of the earth, inhabitants thereof are as grasshopper that stretcheth out the heavens as a curtain. Now the heavens are a curtain. That's certainly not a globe or a sphere. A curtain can be a flat shape. It's just drape. Fucking curtain. Wow. That's what the heavens are. The heavens are a curtain. And spreadeth out as a tent to dwell in. What? Are we in a fucking tent? Proverbs 8:27. When he prepared the heavens, I was there. When he set a compass about the face of the deep. There's a face of the deep. Sounds like it's flat to me. The face of the depth. One more verse. Then we're done. Maybe I'll just discontinue this flat earth dumb shit for now. Because I got other topics and subjects to get into. No, wow, fucking shit. I got more than that. I'm supposed to go through 4 more or 5 more. Fuck. We'll go on more in this video. There's like 5 verses I fucking totally fucking forgot about. Ends of the earth is the subject. Ends. Every verse I'm going to read is going to say it's ends. In fact, there's 50 times that it says it's ends in here. It's still an edited video. Namely of the gods of the people which are round about you, nigh unto thee, far off from thee, from one end of the earth to the other end of the earth. I want you way over there at the edge, or that edge, or whatever fuck edge. One end of the earth to the other. Deuteronomy 28, 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from one end of the earth. There's going to be a nation, an army. That end of the earth. As swift as the eagle flieth, a nation's whose tongue thou shalt not understand. There's that in the earth, there's that in the earth. 28:64 of Deuteronomy. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all the people from one end of the earth to the other end of the earth, and unto the other. There shall serve other gods, which neither thou nor fathers have known, even wood and stone. There's wood and stone gods. And they're at either end, or at that end, or that end. Some kind of dumb shit. Deuteronomy 33:17. Yeah. With them, he shall push the people together to the ends of the earth. And push all the people to the end of the earth. Nehemiah chapter 1, verse 8. Remember, I beseech thee, the word that thou commandest the servant Moses, saying, if ye transgress, I will scatter you abroad among the nations. But if ye turn unto me, keep my commandments and do them. Okay. Though they were of you cast out the uttermost part of the heaven. There's an uttermost part of the heaven. Is there an end to heaven? Nehemiah 1:9. Is there? I'm gonna push them off to the uttermost part of heaven. Is there an end to heaven? That means heaven's not fucking round either. Is heaven a fucking flat board too? How about you're gonna fucking dump your religion? Are you gonna dump your religion? It's fucking stupid.